Family, what's good? It's your boy. Welcome back, Soups and Scents. Thank you for stopping by, tuning into the channel. Excuse my voice. A little raspy. The allergies are kicking in. Seasons are starting to change, and it's just all out of whack. But can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. No matter what, we're gonna keep it rolling. All right, so family, have you ever received a hug or given a hug or dapped somebody up or whatever, and that fragrance stuck with you? Huh? Have you? That is called a scent, a scented hug that will never fade. It will never fade, because even after you take off your garments and take them to the dry cleaners, the scent is still in your head. Therefore, it's a scented hug that will never fade. I'm telling you, I'm quite sure everybody has experienced that at least once in their life, where they hug someone and that scent just stuck with them. Like, man, that was an amazing fragrance. Or, you know, not being funny thing, but you know, you dap your boy, man, dude, what is that you got on, man? That joint nice. You know, or young lady give you a hug. Oh, you smell really nice. I'm telling you, the scent is a scented hug that will never fade. Never fade, because it's etched in their head, and it might be to the point to where they want to go purchase it. Just saying. So I'm gonna give you 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna give you seven fragrances that are the perfect scented hugs that will never fade. Absolutely perfect. I promise you that. So first time viewers, thank you for tuning into the channel Soups and Scents. Before you make any decisions, go back, check out some other videos from Soups and Scents. Go from there. Continue viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. Not gonna stop, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm just saying. I promise you it's not gonna happen. All right, fam. Yeah, we're gonna get into these 7 fragrances, and we're gonna do it. So we'll let the intro roll. We'll be right back at you. Okay? Oh, pineapple juice, candles. Pineapple juice, best defense against COVID. As they say on the Game of Thrones, winter's coming. Trust me. Okay, fam. First fragrance, we're going to the house of Xerjoff. And the fragrance is Dama. Beautiful fragrance, fam. It's a little floral, a little powdery, a little fruity, but it's a fragrance that's distinct and unique in its own way. And you know, it's not like an everyday fragrance that you will smell on somebody. This one right here is different. This one is different. It's a perfect scented hug that will never fade fragrance. I promise you that. Came out in 2012. Now, last I checked, this was on sale on Neiman's website for like $150. $150. I'm just saying. Other than that, do your research. In the opening, the kumquat, the lime, that's what does it. That's what really makes it stand out. The kumquat and the lime together. It just takes it to somewhat tropical, but it just takes it to a whole different place. Absolutely beautiful. Then the floral coming in with the iris, the jasmine, the lilac. Just some gorgeous stuff in here. But then on the dry down, with the vanilla, the musk, the sandalwood, when all of that come in and adds to somewhat tropical floral vibe, really different fragrance that gives a perfect scented hug that will never fade. That's Dama Blanca from the house of Xerjoff. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, fam. Next, going to the house of Montale, and it is Honey Aoud. Honey Aoud. Now, this right here, sure, this will run you no more than $100. No more than $100. Came out in 2015. Look, Honey Oud. That's what you need to know. Honey and Oud. Beautiful fragrance. Long lasting. Well, I'm an overspray. I'm the king of overspray, so it lasts long on me. But the honey and the oud in this fragrance for the price, perfect, perfect, beautiful. And the leather and the patchouli that adds to it really, truly matures the fragrance. So the honey sweetens it. The oud matures it, but when that leather and that I better get in there. When that, yeah, it really does it. It really does it. Honey Aoud from the house of Montale. Perfect fragrance, scented fragrance for a hug that won't fade away. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, fam. Next, going to the house of Parfums de Marley. And the fragrance is Darley. Darley. Yeah. The reason why I say this one is a scented hug that will never fade because the opening. Well, it came out when did this come out? 2009, 8, 15? One of those years. And Neiman's is gonna run you like the low 3s to the mid 3s for this size. I think that's the only size Darley comes into, I believe. But it's the opening with the mint, the bergamot, and the lemon. The opening to the dry down is almost two totally different fragrances. Because you got lavender, cinnamon, sandalwood, tonka bean. It opens fresh and aromatic and then dries down to a nice, almost woody, subtle fragrances. And the transition is just absolutely beautiful. The dry down is amazing. Promise you that. That's Darley, House of Parfums de Marley. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, fam. Next, going to the house of Roja Dove, and the fragrance is Manhattan. Manhattan. This one is perfect for the fall weather. Oh man, came out 2022. Should run you probably about the low to mid 3s. This one, like I said, is perfect for the fall because of the transition. It's warm. It's inviting. Slightly spicy, slightly, not much. And that's because to me, it's the freshness is the basil and the bergamot that comes in the opening, but it doesn't stick around. But the coconut, the tobacco, the vanilla, and the rose, those are the main notes that really project out to you. And it is done beautifully, beautifully. A scented hug that will never fade. Promise you that. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, fam. Next, going to the house of Thameen. Oh, this one right here. This one right here. Whew. Scepter. Scepter. You talking about, yeah. Whew. Listen, came out 2018. Neiman's what, 285. Oh, I didn't tell you that. For my first time viewers, I base all of my prices off of Neiman Marcus or the house itself. Okay, it's at the high end. All right, anything else is a steal. Do your research. Scepter, Scepter, beautiful fragrance, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. 2018, 285 at Neiman's. The opening on this one, the pink pepper, the clove, and it's spicy and earthy at the same time. Just ooh, then the coriander come in there. It just does something. But when the peach and the lang-a-lang get in there, the dry down on Scepter is just absolutely amazing. The opening is one way, the dry down is a whole different way. That's why I say these are scented hugs that will never fade, because it just takes you on a journey to where you don't even realize you went anywhere until you got there. I'm telling you, just completely different. Scepter, the house of Thameen. Check that one out, fam. Okay, fam. Next, I'm going to the house of the Harmonist, and the fragrance is Moon Glory. Moon Glory. Came out in 2020. Oh, Run 350. All right, 350. This fragrance. Now, when you say the Harmonist, the House of the Harmonist, everybody think about Hypnotizing Fire. But I'm telling you, Sun Force and Moon Glory, I give the Hypnotizing Fire a run for its money. I promise you that. I promise you that it will. The opening in this with Lang Lang, Jasmine, and Lychee. That I'm telling you, as soon as you spray it on your hands, so when you give people handshakes or whatever, it's with them. Telling you, trust me. If you don't already do that, spray your hands, man. Like you put your lotion on or whatever. Use unscented lotion or skincare, whatever, and spray it on your hands. Trust me. The honey, the passion flower, the white musk. The honey is what really transitioned this fragrance into something gorgeous. Gorgeousness, I promise you. That's Moon Glory. All right, let's get to the last one. Okay, this last one, this last one can be somewhat, what's the word I can use? Let's screw it, because I wear it, and I wear it proudly, and I rocks it, and I love wearing it. Going to the House of Creed, and it is Queen of Silk. Queen of Silk. Oh, this thing right here is magical. Magical. Promise you. Came out 2024 this year. Run you like $445. Yeah, that's a hefty price tag, but oh my goodness, this thing is just so beautiful. Saffron, magnolia, osmanthus in the opening with the floral. But yeah, okay, it's geared to the women. It's, somewhat of a floral fragrance. The Madagascar vanilla, the myrrh, and the sandalwood really, really matures this fragrance. It's geared to a woman, but a man can rock it, because I rock it, and I rock it proudly. Queen of Silk. Gorgeous fragrance, fam. Gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. Queen of Silk. Sample this one. You should. Okay? All right. So those were my 7 fragrances that are scented, that are the perfect scented hugs that will never fade. Never. Never fade. They will be etched in stone in your brain. I promise you that. Okay? All right, fam. Time to get up out of here. Once again, our first-time viewers, thank you for stopping by Soups and Scents. Before you making decisions, go back, check out some other videos from Soups and Scents. Go from there. Continue, viewers and subscribers. Much love. Can't stop. Won't stop. To the next one, fam. Deuces. Oh, got the pineapple juice.